Hello, my classy ladies. A new year is not just a change in the calendar. It is a business opportunity for your life. To level up in 2026, you must stop thinking like an employee of your circumstances and start thinking like the CEO of your own empire. Today, we are executing a strategic rebrand. Let us begin. Step 1. Conduct a brutally honest life audit. The first step in any successful corporate turnaround is a comprehensive audit, and your life is no different. Before you can build the empire you desire for 2026, you must understand the current state of your assets and liabilities. This is not a time for emotion or self-pity. This is a time for cold, hard data. You need to look at your life with the detached eye of a consultant brought in to save a failing company or optimize a successful one. Begin with a financial audit. A CEO knows exactly where the money is going. You must look at your bank statements from the last 12 months. Identify the leaks. Where are you spending money on things that do not bring you value or joy? Are you investing in your future? Or are you bleeding capital on fleeting trends and emotional spending? You cannot build a sophisticated life on a foundation of chaotic finances. Elegance requires stability, and stability requires knowing your numbers. Next, conduct a time audit. Time is your most valuable resource, yet most people squander it. Track your hours for a week. How much time are you spending on high-value activities like learning, exercising, or building relationships? How much time is being wasted on low-value activities like doom scrolling, gossiping, or watching mindless television? The results will likely shock you. A CEO cuts unprofitable product lines. You must cut unprofitable time habits. Then move to the relationship audit. We will discuss this more in depth later, but you must assess who is sitting at your table. Are the people around you shareholders in your success, or are they draining your energy reserves? Identifying energy vampires is crucial. You cannot expand if you are constantly being deflated by the negativity of others. Finally, perform a personal presentation audit. Look in the mirror. Does the woman looking back at you represent the brand you want to sell to the world? Is your grooming impeccable? Is your posture regal, or have you let standards slip? Be honest. If you looked at yourself as a stranger, would you hire you? Would you trust you? Would you want to be you? Write all of this down. Create a balance sheet of your life. On one side, list your assets, your skills, your health, your true friends, your savings. On the other side, list your liabilities, your bad habits, your debts, your toxic relationships, your insecurities. This document is your starting point. It is the baseline from which you will measure your growth. You cannot rebrand a product you do not understand. By facing the reality of your situation without judgment, you empower yourself to change it. This audit is the line in the sand. It separates who you were from who you are about to become. Step 2. Define your signature aesthetic. The second step is to define your visual brand identity. In the corporate world, the most successful companies, Apple, Chanel, Mercedes, have a distinct, instantly recognizable aesthetic. You know who they are before you even see the logo because their visual language is consistent. As the CEO of your life, you must apply the same principle to yourself. You are the product, and your appearance is the packaging. In 2026, the world is visual. People make snap judgments about your competence, your status, and your value within seconds of seeing you. If your look is confused, messy, or inconsistent, people will assume your mind is also confused and messy. A rebrand requires you to curate a signature aesthetic that aligns with the woman you aspire to be. Start by choosing 3 adjectives that you want your style to convey. Do you want to be polished, powerful, and minimal? Do you want to be creative, vibrant, and bold? Or perhaps timeless, soft and elegant? Once you have these 3 words, they become your filter. Every piece of clothing you buy, every haircut you get, and every makeup look you try must pass through this filter. If it does not match your 3 words, it does not enter your life. This is about consistency. A CEO does not show up in a tailored suit one day and disorganized sweatpants the next. This inconsistency confuses the marketplace. You want people to know what to expect from you. You want to walk into a room and have your presence speak for you. This creates a sense of reliability and authority. This step also involves clearing out the old inventory. Go to your closet and ruthlessly remove anything that belongs to the old version of you. The clothes that are ill-fitting, the items that are worn out, and the pieces that you bought for a lifestyle you no longer live must go. You cannot build a new future while wearing the costumes of your past. Your grooming is the quality control of your brand. Just as a luxury hotel would never allow a chipped tile or a stained carpet, you must not allow chipped nails, unwashed hair, or wrinkled clothes. These small details signal to the world that you have high standards. When you maintain a high level of personal presentation, you signal that you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, the world follows suit. Your signature aesthetic acts as your armor. When you look the part, you feel the part. It creates a psychological feedback loop. On days when you feel unsure or tired, your polished exterior holds you together. It reminds you of your mission. It separates you from the crowd. By defining exactly how you want to be seen, you take control of your narrative. You stop being a passive participant in fashion and become the creative director of your own image. Step 3. Upgrade your digital presence. The third step recognizes that in 2026, your digital footprint is your new resume. Whether you are an entrepreneur, an employee, or a stay-at-home mother, you have a digital reputation. People will Google you. They will look at your social media profiles. What they find there tells them a story about who you are. As the CEO of your life, you must control this narrative. You cannot leave it to chance. Start by auditing your current online existence. Search for your name. What comes up? Are there old, embarrassing photos from college? Are there angry comments you left on a news article 5 years ago? Is there a LinkedIn profile that hasn't been updated since 2020? You must clean house. Delete or archive anything that does not align with your new brand. If it is blurry, low quality, or controversial, it goes. You want your digital history to look curated and professional. Next, align your platforms. Your profile picture should be consistent across all channels. It should be a high-quality, current photo where you look approachable and polished. Use the aesthetic words you chose in Step 2 to guide your visual choices online. If your brand is minimal and elegant, your Instagram feed should not be cluttered and chaotic. It should reflect that calmness. Rewrite your bios. Do not be humble here. State clearly who you are and what you do. Use strong, active language. Instead of saying, "I try to write sometimes," say, "writer and editor." Claim your identity. Your bio is your elevator pitch to the world. It should be concise and compelling. Consider the content you consume and share. A CEO does not engage in petty internet arguments. A CEO does not share fake news or low-vibration gossip. Your digital behavior should be dignified. Follow accounts that inspire you, teach you, and elevate you. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate or angry. Your feed is your mental diet. Keep it healthy. Your digital presence is your 24-hour ambassador. It speaks for you when you are sleeping. It networks for you when you are on vacation. By upgrading it, you ensure that anyone who looks you up sees a woman of substance, style, and success. You are signaling that you understand the modern world and that you know how to present yourself in it. Step 4. Create a morning routine for success. The fourth step is about establishing operational excellence. Every successful company has opening procedures, a set of tasks that must be done before the doors open to the public to ensure the day runs smoothly. As the CEO of your life, you need an opening procedure for your day. This is your morning routine. It is the time when you hold a board meeting with yourself before the rest of the world makes demands on your time. The most critical rule of the CEO morning routine is this: do not check your phone first thing in the morning. When you open your eyes and immediately scroll through social media or check emails, you are starting your day in a reactive state. You are letting other people's agendas, other people's emergencies, and other people's lives dictate your mood. You are handing over the keys to your empire before you have even brushed your teeth. Instead, reclaim the first hour of the day for yourself. Start with hydration. Your brain is dehydrated after sleep. Drink a large glass of water to wake up your system. Then move your body. It does not have to be a high-intensity workout. It can be 10 minutes of stretching or a quick walk. This movement clears the cortisol from your system and primes your brain for focus. Next, get your mind right. This is where you review your vision. Look at your calendar. What are the 3 most important things you need to achieve today? A CEO does not just see what happens. A CEO executes a plan. Write down your top priorities. Visualize yourself handling the day's challenges with grace and competence. This mental rehearsal is a technique used by top athletes and executives to ensure peak performance. Includes a moment of grooming in this routine. Do not stay in your pajamas until noon. Get dressed, wash your face, put on your skincare. When you look the part, you act the part. Even if you are working from home, dressing for the role shifts your psychology from lounge mode to boss mode. This routine creates a fortress around your peace. It ensures that by the time you open your laptop or walk out the door, you are grounded, hydrated, organized, and prepared. You have filled your own cup first. This makes you less irritable and more resilient. You are not rushing. You are launching. Consistency is key here. It is not about doing a perfect 2-hour routine once a month. It is about doing a solid 30-minute routine every single day. The cumulative effect of starting every day with intention is massive. It compounds over time, building a life of discipline and success. You are training yourself to be a winner from the moment you wake up. Step 5. Edit your circle of influence. The 5th step is perhaps the most difficult, but the most impactful. Auditing your board of directors. In business, a CIO is only as good as the team she surrounds herself with. If the board is filled with people who are risk-averse, negative, or incompetent, the company will fail. In life, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your circle consists of people who are stagnant, toxic, or constantly complaining, you will inevitably sink to their level. Rebranding for 2026 requires a ruthless edit of your social circle. You must identify the energy vampires. These are the friends who only call you to vent about their problems, but never ask about yours. These are the people who make subtle digs at your ambitions or try to talk you out of your dreams because they are afraid of your growth. You cannot afford to carry this dead weight. You do not have to have a dramatic confrontation, but you must distance yourself. Stop picking up the phone. Stop making plans. Let them fade away. Simultaneously, you must actively recruit new members to your board. Look for people who are playing the game at a higher level than you. Look for mentors who have the life you want. Look for peers who are also striving for excellence. These people will challenge you. They will normalize success. When you tell them a big idea, they won't say that's risky. They will say, how can I help? This also involves networking up. Put yourself in rooms where you are the least experienced person. Join a new club, attend a conference, or take a class. Surround yourself with excellence. Energy is contagious. If you hang around people who are fit, you will want to exercise. If you hang around people who are wealthy, you will learn how to make money. If you hang around people who are kind, you will become more compassionate. Do not be afraid of a season of solitude during this transition. It is better to be alone and building your empire than to be surrounded by people who are tearing it down. Use that time to work on yourself. Also, consider the content you consume as part of your circle. The podcasters you listen to, the authors you read, and the YouTubers you watch are also influencing you. Fill your mind with the voices of the elite. Let them be your virtual mentors. This step is about protecting your vision. A seed cannot grow in toxic soil. You must curate an environment that supports your rebrand. When you upgrade your circle, you upgrade your life. You signal to the universe that you are ready for the next level. Step 6. Invest in one high-value skill. The 6th step is your research and development department. A company that stops innovating eventually dies. A CEO who stops learning eventually becomes obsolete. To rebrand yourself as a high-value woman in 2026, you must invest in your own human capital. This means mastering one new high-value skill that sets you apart from the crowd. This is not about dabbling. This is about deep focus. Choose one skill that will fundamentally change your trajectory. It could be a hard skill, like learning a second language, mastering financial investing, or learning to code. Or it could be a soft skill, like public speaking, negotiation, or emotional intelligence. Whatever it is, it should be something that adds tangible value to your life and your marketability. Commit to becoming excellent at this one thing over the next 12 months. Dedicate 1 hour a day to it. Read the books, take the courses, hire the coach. Most people are generalists. They are okay at many things, but great at nothing. The woman who is a master of something commands respect and commands a higher price tag. For example, imagine if you spent 2026 becoming an expert in personal finance. By the end of the year, you would not only be wealthier, but you would also carry yourself with the confidence of someone who understands money. Or imagine if you mastered public speaking, you would be able to walk into any room and command an audience. This confidence bleeds into every other area of your life. This investment also keeps you interesting. A woman who is constantly learning is a woman who has things to talk about. She is vibrant, she is curious, she is growing. Stagnation is aging. Learning is the fountain of youth. Furthermore, acquiring a difficult skill builds resilience. It teaches you that you can do hard things. It proves to you that you have the discipline to stick with a goal. This internal validation is powerful. It reinforces your identity as a CEO, someone who identifies a gap in the market, your skill set, and fills it. Treat this skill acquisition like a business project. Set milestones, track your progress, celebrate your wins. Do not just consume information, implement it. By the end of 2026, you will be a different person because you will be a more capable person. You are adding tools to your toolkit that no one can ever take away from you. Step 7. Adopt a uniform for decision fatigue. The 7th step is a productivity hack used by the world's most successful leaders, from Barack Obama to Steve Jobs. The adoption of a uniform. As a CEO, you have a limited amount of decision-making energy each day. This is a biological fact. Every time you have to decide what to eat, what to wear, or which route to take to work, you deplete your brain's resources. By the time you need to make a big, important decision, your tank is empty. This is called decision fatigue. To combat this, you must automate the mundane. Create a uniform for your daily life. This does not mean wearing the exact same outfit every day, but it means having a formula that works every time. For example, your uniform might be a high-quality blazer, a silk camisole, and tailored trousers. You might buy this combination in black, navy, and camel. In the morning, you do not have to panic or tear apart your closet. You simply grab the formula. This saves you 20 minutes every morning and massive amounts of mental energy. You start your day calm, not frazzled. You look consistently polished because you have pre-selected outfits that you know flatter you. You never have a bad outfit day because you have eliminated the variables. Apply this logic to other areas of your life as well. Have a meal rotation. Know that on Mondays you eat chicken, on Tuesdays you eat fish. Have a set beauty routine. Do not reinvent the wheel every day. Systematize your life. This might sound boring, but it is actually liberating. Structure creates freedom. By restricting your choices in the small things, you free up your mind for the big things. You can focus your creativity on your work, your passions, and your relationships rather than wasting it on deciding between the blue shirt or the red shirt. A uniform also strengthens your personal brand. When people see you, they recognize your style. You become iconic in your own circle. It signals that you are focused. It says, "I am too busy building my empire to worry about trends." It is the ultimate power move of the efficient, elegant woman. Step 8. Set non-negotiable boundaries. The 8th and final step is the enforcement of your corporate policy, setting non-negotiable boundaries. A business has operating hours. It has rules of conduct. It has contracts. As the CEO of your life, you must have the same. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce. In 2026, you must become comfortable with the word no. No is a complete sentence. You do not need to explain, justify, or apologize for protecting your time and energy. If an event does not align with your goals, the answer is no. If a favor drains you, the answer is no. If a person disrespects you, access is denied. Set boundaries around your time. Do not answer work emails at 10 p.m. Do not let friends dump their drama on you during your work hours. Protect your sleep. Protect your gym time. These appointments with yourself are sacred. If you cancel on yourself constantly, you are telling your subconscious that you do not matter. Set emotional boundaries. Do not take responsibility for other people's feelings. You can be compassionate without being a sponge. Do not let people speak to you disrespectfully. If someone crosses a line, correct them immediately and calmly. I do not allow people to speak to me that way. Boundaries are not walls, they are gates. You get to decide who comes in and who stays out. A woman with strong boundaries is respected. People know where they stand with her. She is not a doormat. She is a fortress. This step requires courage because people will push back. When you change the rules of engagement, people who benefited from your lack of boundaries will be upset. Let them be upset. Their reaction is data, not a directive. Stand firm. Your boundaries are the fence around your empire. They protect your assets, your peace, your joy, and your time. Without them, you will be looted. With them, you can build safely and securely. Rebranding is not just about looking different. It is about operating different. And operating with boundaries is the mark of a true leader. You are the chief executive of your existence. No one is coming to save you or promote you. You must promote yourself. By taking these 8 steps, you ensure that 2026 is your most profitable and polished year yet. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay classy.